Welcome back to the Bob Cave. We're here for episode number 32 of my 2002 Universe mode. We're in August of 2002. We're on WWE Raw, August 5th, 2002. And this one is emanating from my hometown, Baltimore, Maryland, at the Baltimore Arena. I was there with my siblings Rose and Matt. I believe my cousin Kevin might have been there too. I can't remember right off. Kevin and maybe my Uncle T. Don't remember, but I remember Rose driving. It's right when she got a license. She drove us there. Had a great time. Let's get into this without further ado. This is Raw number 480. We get a video package on Triple H and HBK and possible suspects who pushed on through the car window. It's Chris Jericho. Triple H interrupts, and Jericho calls him a cerebral ass. Triple H guarantees he'll find the person that hurt HBK, and RVD interrupts, and Jericho, he interrupts Jericho and challenges him to a match, and RVD then attacks Chris Jericho. Match number 1, let's get into this show. Alright, match number 1 here is going to be a table match with Bubba Ray Dudley taking on the Big Show. Bubba Ray wins with an assist from Spike Dudley and Trish. Spike, of course, hitting the headbutt with the Ravens football helmet, and Trish with the distractions. Bubba Ray getting the win, a big win over the Big Show. Match number 2. We'll get to that in a sec, but Terry interviews the Un-Americans, and Sergeant Slaughter interrupts. And he challenges Test to a match tonight. Next up, we got this hardcore match with Tommy Dreamer defending the title against Bradshaw. Let's get into this. Gonna try this Dreamer out with the second attire here. See how he rolls, baby. And as always, I want to take the time to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't doing so, down below is where you're going to find me, that B-O-B. Let's do it. Hardcore match, Tommy Dreamer, Bradshaw. Oh, this is old school ECW shit. Okay, I should have done this other tire. All good. Alright, Bradshaw off to a fast start, kicks to the leg. Backbreaker. And Bradshaw now working the back of Dreamer. Headbutt. Tommy fighting back now. Tommy with the sidewall slam. Tommy to the floor. Tommy's got a chair. Bradshaw their shot to the gut on Tommy. Pump handle. On the floor, Tommy kicking out. Boot to the face by Bradshaw. Stomp to the back, Bradshaw in control. Sidewall slam on the floor. Stomp by Bradshaw. Dreamer to counter. Running Bulldog by Tommy. Dreamer now. T-bone. Just throwing Bradshaw. Big uppercut. Tommy, sit down spinebuster on the floor. Dreamer going back for that weapon. He's got the chair again. Hey now, Bradshaw, hitting him again. Bradshaw back on his feet, firing around. Backbreaker on Dreamer. Irish whip. to nowhere. Elbow drop. Going for a pin on the floor. Crappy angle there. Bradshaw trying to throw him into the steel steps, but throws him into the barricade. Snake eyes. All right, Dreamer. Back on his feet, Bradshaw throwing him back in the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Knife head shot. Bradshaw set him up. Big right. Dreamer at the counter. Dreamer! Scooping him up into a cutter. Dreamer nailed that move. Just a 2 count. Dreamer, side Russian leg sweep. And Tommy getting a table. And Tommy trying to drag Bradshaw over to it. Bradshaw counters. Irish whip back into the ring. Tommy taking both men to the floor. Running clothesline. Shit. Not what I wanted to do at all. Bradshaw to counter. Follow slam. Bradshaw pulling him back into a boot. Tommy, wrench in the arm. Bradshaw to counter. Oh, nailed him again with that fall away. Oh, her clothesline from hell. Whew. Clothesline from hell on the floor. Forearm countered. Bradshaw the spine buster. And the counter by Bradshaw. Slamming his knee into the ground outside. Tommy at the Bulldog. Sleeper. Bradshaw trying to put him to sleep out there. Jawbreaker. Tommy T-Bone again. Dreamer at the cutter. One more? Fuck it. Ah, yes. Going for a pin. Dreamer. Death Valley driver. No. Bradshaw elbowed him. Suplex. Up and over. On the concrete. Shit. Again, Bradshaw nailing that one. Oh my. That's it. Ah. Damn it. Bradshaw drilled my ass with that clothesline. Oh, here we go. Look at these highlights right here. Right into the cutter, that lifting cutter. Dreamer thought he might have had him there. Clothesline from hell number 1. Clothesline from hell number 2. Let's look at number 2 again. Good lord. See you later, Dreamer. It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and sim it. 4-star match. Rematch it, yes. And get Dreamer to win. Alright. Tommy retaining the hardcore title. After that one, we have William Regal and Chris Nowinski. They talk backstage, and Women's Champion Molly Holly introduces Victoria to the world. And Chris asks Victoria if she knows whether or not that Molly is a virgin or not. And Victoria says she is a virgin. Nowinski says not for long. Booker T and Goldust talk, and Mini Dust is backstage, and Triple H interrupts. Howard Finkel wants a chance, and Raw GM Eric Bischoff could care less. Kane, the fire still burns video. Match 3 should be Test versus Sergeant Slaughter, but Test attacks Sergeant Slaughter before the bell rings, and the match never happens. Match number 4, Chris Nowinski and William Regal will take on Booker T and Goldust. And Booker T and Goldust are going to get the win here. Triple H interrogates the Un-Americans backstage. The current tag team champions, Christian, Landstorm, and of course Test along with them in that faction. Next up, we got Victoria making her in-ring debut for WWE. Her in-ring debut as a superstar of the roster, should I say, and not as a hoe. Let's get into it. Victoria, Trish, what will become one of the greatest women's feuds in this era of wrestling. All right, let's do it. Victoria countered. Victoria going right after Trish. Knees to the gut. Club and blow to the back. Mat slam. Back body drop by Victoria. Double axe. Kick to the gut by Victoria. And Trish is hurt. Photo bomb. Irish whip. A duck. A leapfrog. Another back body drop. Trish counters up out of the gut. Snap suplex by Trish. Drop kick to the head. Victoria spins around. Round the world head scissors right there. Elbow right to the head. Knee to the back. She is persistent. She's been working on that lower back. Trish now counters elbow to the gut. Trish counter. Victoria counters. Knee to the face. Trish rolling to the floor. And Victoria taunting to this crowd. This live crowd here in Baltimore, Maryland. Another knee to the head. For a big right and a drop kick taking Trish to the floor. Victoria from the top. Ah, crossbody took out the ref. Forearm. Going for a suplex, Trish. Finding a way out, back to the back door. Chop block by Trish. Victoria with the counter. Headlock takeover by Victoria. And Victoria working Trish over. Daha counter by Trish. Trish! Bulldog nailed it! Just a one. Oh, chick kick! She nailed a chick kick. Irish whip back into a back elbow. Ah, Victoria moved out of the way of that one. Forearm. Oh, Trish counter. Victoria out of the way. And Victoria got her up. Oh my, what a slam. Kick out at two by Trish Stratus, former women's champion. Trish trying to take her over. Forearm! Trish rocked her with that forearm. Trish from the top. Crossbody. A flying crossbody to the floor. Kick to the gut. These women fighting back and forth, tooth and nail. Trish wrecking her eyes. Done, she's done. Trish working her over on the floor. Running drop kick to the face. The drop kick to the back. Trish throwing Victoria back in the ring. Trish from the top. Nobody home. Victoria got her up. Here we go, that side slam. Dama. Not necessarily the tilt the world side slam, but I'll take it. Come on, it's with us group time. Got it! That's gotta be it. Trish with a kick out. Here we go, one more time. Got it! Fucking Trish ain't trying to take the L. Went for a clothesline. Schoolgirl. Irish whip into the corner. Victoria Bottom pin. No, Trish. Needed a face by Trish. Shit. Not body home on that splash. Counter by Trish again. Trish with a mad slam. Irish whip into the corner. Elbow to the head. Victoria stunned. Trish. Looking for it. Stratisfaction guarantee. Got it. No, just a 2. Brick in the eyes. Trish headed up top now. Victoria caught her. Just slammed her down. Victoria from the ground, powerbomb. Oh, I needed a face. I'll take it, come on. That's it, Victoria. And her debut here on Raw with the win. Yes, I'll take it. All day, every day. Let's look at some highlights. That chick kick, that could have been it. Right there. Victoria going for the pin after that Widow's Peak, down enough though. Devastating move by Victoria. There it was, that Stratisfaction, that Bulldog by Victoria. Victorious. Running through my head, running through my head. And our debut match, yes. Alright. Women's champ Molly Holly, she was at the announcer's table. Both women begin to attack Trish. Triple H interrogates the Big Show after this. 4.5-star match, why'd I say? Hell of a match there. In their very first match, like I said, plenty more where that came from with these two women. Great history that, yeah, you guys are going to see unprecedented. These two women together, Trish and Victoria. Really changed the game, and neither one of them really had that background in wrestling, you know? We're like great big fans of it before they got into it, so hats off to both of them. Anyway, moving into the next one after Triple H interrogated the Big Show, our next match is the Hardy Boys. They're reuniting, trying to capture the tag team titles, and they win this match, but they only win it by disqualification. So the Hardys win by DQ. You cannot win the tag titles by DQ, of course, as you guys know. Alright. From there, a 3-on-2 attack ensues. The Un-Americans attack the Hardy Boys. That is until Undertaker comes out. He evens up the odds with a steel chain, and the Un-Americans flee, and Taker pursues them on a police motorcycle. Yes, you heard me. He chases after them on a police motorcycle. Eric Bischoff, he sings 3-minute warning on Lillian Garcia and Howard Finkel, who can't decide who wants to announce on Raw. Fink shoves Lillian into Rosie, and they destroy Lillian. Lillian's taken out on a stretcher. This was insane to see live, I'll tell you that. Our main event here, Chris Jericho taking on Rob Van Dam. And RVD is going to get the win with help from Ric Flair. After that match, Raw GM Eric Bischoff gets to the bottom of Triple H and HBK. He gets to the bottom of HBK's attack. Like I said, last week he was laid out, head slammed into a side window of a car, and left a bloody mess. So Triple H is there, and Shawn is there via satellite. Triple H is saying, hey, he's going to get to the bottom of it no matter what. And the video, basically, Eric Bischoff tells them, hey, they have a video of what happened last week. The video is pixelated as it begins to get to a real live and in a living color version, baby. We see the reveal that it is Triple H, the man that slammed HBK's head into that windshield. So, HBK says, it was you, Hunter. And then HBK challenges, Shawn Michaels challenges Hunter Hearst Helmsley to a match at SummerSlam. Alright, so that being said, that's going to end Raw. We're going to head over to TNA, NWA TNA now. And let's get into the show. So, NWA TNA number 8, episode number 8. Let's get over here and edit these matches. Alright. So, first off, we have, should be a 6-man tag here. We're just going to do a normal tag team. We're going to do that. Flying Elvis is here. No, not a work Humberto. We'll do Humberto and Amazing Red. Okay. So Humberto and Amazing Red taking on the Flying Elvises, Kimmy Yang, and Sonny Siaki. Those are the only two we have at the moment. Alright. Match number 2 will be for the NWA World Heavyweight title as Ken Shamrock defends that title against Ron the Truth Killings. Yes, you heard me right. Ron Killings here. Ken Shamrock. NWA World Heavyweight title on the line. Alright, R-Truth. Let's find the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And R-Truth at this time, I'm telling you what, he was spitting fire. He was a big time heel in this company. No doubt about it. Alright, we're gonna move in. I don't even know if we have this as a match on here. First Blood. We did not. Okay. I had to create one. It's fine. No biggie. For that, we're just gonna do... Yeah, let's just do an Extreme Rules then. In the place of that, I gotta create a First Blood match. But we have Malice here. And Malice is taking on Don Harris, Big Don Harris. Okay. Next up is going to be Apollo taking on Double J, Jeff Jarrett. And Apollo, an up-and-coming young star here in TNA. Like many of the faces here in this company. A big star in Mexico right now, too. At this point in time, should I say, at 2002's point in time. Okay. After that, then it's going to be the main event. And this one's going to be a triple threat. Okay, and we got the X Division title on the line here. As AJ Styles defends his gold against Jerry Lynn. Yeah. And we're going to do Low Ki in here as well. Alright, here we go. X Division Championship on the line, yes. Alright. Let's save, and let's start this NWA episode. So, this is NWA TNA, their weekly pay-per-view. This is episode number 8, and this one is from August the 7th of 2002. Let's start this show, baby. Alright, so starting off, the SAT, it's actually supposed to be a 6-man tag with the Amazing Red and the SAT taking on the Flying Elvises, but we changed it into a tag match. The Elvises are going to get the win. Let's just throw it to Siaki, baby. Okay. We're going to play this one here with Truth. Taking on Ken Shamrock. NWA World Heavyweight title on the line here. Like I said, the Truth. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a really big fan of Ron Killings at this point in time. Like, his in-ring work, his mic work. I mean, he was a great damn heel. So, here we go, Shamrock and Truth. Northern Lights by Shamrock. Shamrock, side Russian leg sweep. Knee drop to the leg. Another one by Ken. Grapevine in the leg, taking him down. Rope break by the referee. Shamrock side kick to the leg. Shamrock fireman carry. This match has been all Shamrock at this point. Needed a face. There we go. Truth with the counter. Truth setting him up. Suplex into a Falcon Arrow. Truth hitting the ropes. A little shimmy, a little dance. And a little leg drop. Elbow drop by Truth. Now Killings working over Ken Shamrock, the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the world's most dangerous man. Truth Irish whip into the corner. Truth throwing him out of the ring. No. Truth going for springboard drop kick. What's up? Truth to the outside, flying crossbody. And Truth throwing him into the ring apron. Truth going to work on Kenny Shamrock. Ken with the counter. Ken Irish whipping him back into the ring. Ken, guillotine, dropping Truth down, throat first on that top rope. Elbow drop to the leg, going right back to the leg now. Shamrock knows what he's doing. Looking to work on him, looking to hook that ankle lock if he can. And yes, he's injuring the leg, yes he has. Truth is in trouble. That's all he's doing. Truth with the counter. There it is, the lie detector. Truth nailed it. That rolling forearm. That running rolling forearm. 1, 2. Hit him with that corkscrew forearm. Not enough though. Truth again. Set him up. No. Ken out the back door. Clothesline to the back of the head by Shamrock. Irish whip. Pull back in. Caught him with the knee to the gut. The kitchen sink there. And Ken going back to work on the leg. Snap suplex on Truth. Needed a face. And Shamrock's in control. Hammering away, clubbing blows on R-Truth. Ron Killings, if you will. Truth to the floor. Shamrock follows him out. Truth throwing him into that guardrail. Drop kick by Truth after that double axe. Truth now picking him up. DDT by R-Truth. Drop kick to the back of the head. Shamrock to counter. Northern Lights suplex. R-Truth, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Spine buster. Got that rope break. Calf kick. Truth in control. He wants him up. Lie detector. No. Shamrock kicking out. He caught him with that flatliner. Cradle. Rolling him up. Shamrock with an Irish whip. Rolling. Rolling. Got the leg hooked. Truth. Fighting out of it. Ronda Truth Killings. No, he picked the ankle. He's going for an ankle lock. Truth fighting for everything he's got. Shamrock has been working the legs the whole match. Ah, yes. Whew. There it is, Ron. Come on, Rep. No. Come on, we're gonna pick it on you now. Here we go. Truth. Hey, what's the mouth? He beat him with his own move. I'll take it. What's up? There was that spinning forearm there by the Truth. That downward spiral, and then that ankle lock that finished him. And your new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ron the Truth Killings. Alright, the Truth winning the title, but that is not it here on NWA TNA. 3.5-star matchup. We're going to move into the next one here. Going to be Malice taking on Don Harris here. It should be a first blood match. Not necessarily a first blood. I didn't create that match yet. That's on me. Malice is going to win here. Jeff Jarrett taking on Apollo. Apollo is going to... No, excuse me. Jeff Jarrett is going to beat Apollo. And then we have an evening gown match with Taylor Bowen, formerly known as BB, in the WWF. And she is taking on Bruce, the Kiwi from WCW, for you guys that don't know. Bruce wins the match. The X Division title is on the line here in a triple threat match. AJ Styles, of course, the champion. And AJ Styles is going to lose it here to Low Ki. So Low Ki, the new X Division champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head on over to SmackDown now. We're going to set that show up. We're going to play probably, I believe, 2 matches on that. Yes, 2 matches. The main event definitely on that one. We'll talk about that a little more when we get there. Let's get there. All right. So here we go. Let's edit these matches. Okay, match number 1. We got John Cena taking on Kurt Angle. All right, Cena, Kurt. Then we got Reverend Devon. The good old Reverend. Oh, testify. He's calling my name. Put my faith to the test. Ooh. Oh no. No Reverend Devon here. We're going Big Batista. Bautista. With Reverend Devon, of course. Alright, Reverend Devon, Batista. And they're going to be taking on Mark Henry, the world's strongest man who was annihilated last week by Brock Lesnar. Alright. Next up, we have Batista. And Batista's taking on, well, Batista has the Reverend in his corner this go round. So we'll swapping our roles here. And he's taking on Rikishi. Okay. The next match after this is going to be a tag team matchup featuring the Cruiserweights of SmackDown. So first off, starting off, we got, well, two of the Cruiserweights from SmackDown, should I say, one newcomer. And you guys that were fans of WCW, you know exactly who he is when you see him. Hurricane here. And I'm pretty sure I downloaded him. I hope I did. Okay, I didn't put him on the show yet. Okay. So let me back out here. Let me get him on the show. And then we'll be right back. Alright, Shannon Moore to SmackDown. Alright. Alright, tag team match. Let's do it again. Hurricane Shannon Moore. And they're taking on Billy and Chuck. Oh yeah, Shannon Moore's really low on here too. I didn't boost his overall. God damn it, boy.
I thought you were done.
No, I'm streaming still. We're live.
It's a good deal, right? They're like 100 and something usual.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It says 80%. Go Ravens!
Yes, go Ravens! Alright, here we got a tag team match up here. Next up we got, let me see, we got a big six-man tag after that.
You probably don't want nothing, right?
Nah, I'm good. Big six-man tag here. We got Edge, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena, who we saw in action earlier. Big Ray. And Edge. Yeah, my Durango! Alright, they're taking on Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit. Alright. Alright, next up we got a mixed tag team matchup. Okay, and this one's gonna have Tori Wilson came in with Billy Kippen. Taking on Jamie Noble and Nydia. Alright. And then we got our main event, which, like I said, I will be playing this bad boy. Huge implications here. We'll talk about that as the show progresses. But we got the next big thing here, Brock Lesnar. You guys that watched last week's show, well, the last episode, episode 31, you already know what's about to happen here, what match is about to go down. The winner of last week's match with Kurt Angle and Hulk Hogan would face Brock Lesnar this week on SmackDown. The winner of that match was none other than Hulk Hogan. He won that one by disqualification. So, Hollywood Hulk Hogan here, Brock Lesnar here. Main event, SmackDown. Yes, let's save it. And let's get into it. The next big thing, taking on Hulk Hogan. Alright, so this SmackDown is from August 8th of 2002. We got Hollywood Hogan, Brock Lesnar. We got a video package of the two men. The collision that's about to happen in the main event tonight. Starting off first, our first match, John Cena taking on Kurt Angle. Cena wins by DQ when Benoit and Guerrero attack, but Edge and Rey Mysterio come to John Cena's aid. So Cena wins here. Ah, no, it screwed it up. It was supposed to be Devon. Oh. Fuck. So, Batista's supposed to be swapped here with Devon. But we're just going to play it. We're going to submit. Mark Henry going to get the win anyway. And after the match, Devon and Batista attack Mark Henry, and Rikishi comes out to Mark Henry's aid. Next match is Devon in the corner of Batista taking on Rikishi. Rikishi wins this one. No, I didn't want to play it. No! It's fine. We'll back out. We'll quit. We're not playing this one. Alright, as it loads, and we're going to quit anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave, as always. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't doing so, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.D. Alright, we're not going to watch this one, like I said, Rikishi, Batista, we're going to sim it. Rikishi ends up beating Batista thanks to a miscue from Reverend Devon. Brock Lesnar is headed to Hulk Hogan's locker room. Brock Lesnar confronts Hogan, and Hogan tells him he convinces Brock Lesnar to put his #1 contendership on the line in the main event tonight. So Brock Lesnar accepts that challenge from Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Then we have Toria and Nydia backstage. The two women go at it. And then we have the SmackDown debut here of Shannon Moore. So Hurricane here teaming up with one of his best friends. These two men, of course, came up with the Hardys together. And these two were actually members of 3 Count, former WCW Tag Team Champions. This table that was 3 Count. We watched TRL on MTV. Everybody 3 Count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hurricane off to a fast start against Chuck. Counter. Hurricane shot to the gut. Big right hand. Hurricane backbreaker. Beautiful move. Moore on the outside waiting to tag. In comes Shannon Moore. Counter by Chuck. Chuck dragging screw leg whip. Counter. Billy in. Counter by Shannon. Counter by Billy. Shannon, springboard, wheelbarrow into a bulldog. Shannon, big time punch there. Big time shot to the face. Shannon taking him out over the ring, over the top rope. Shannon with the suicide dive, nobody home. Shannon Moore back in with Billy. Going to roll him up. No. Billy at the counter. Billy went for a kick. Nobody home. DDT. Forearm by Hurricane. Head scissors. Billy at the counter. Big time press. Moore with the counter. And a tag into the Hurricane. Late drop, he missed him. And now he did catch him. Irish whip by Chuck, pulling him back into a short arm clothesline. Chuck with the big split to the leg. Shannon Moore, big run and head scissors. Hurricane going for that backbreaker. Chuck with the counter with that STO. Big time STO there by Chuck. Nobody hung on at 747. Clothesline by the Hurricane, taking him down. Hurricane fighting back. Is he going for a slingshot? Yes, Hurricane nailing it. And Hurricane fighting off both Billy and Chuck. X Factor from the Hurricane. Billy at the counter. Billy again with the counter. Drop kick by Hurricane. Oh, Hurricane, he ducked it. Chuck with the counter. And a big slam. Counter on Shannon. Hurricane driving him down. Not enough. That's Badger again. See you later, Billy. Attacking a Shannon. Running late drop by Moore. Running forearm. Chuck. The backbreaker. Taking Shannon Moore down. Driving him now. Stretching him. Suplex throw. Hurricane. The head scissors on the leg drop there by Moore. Counter by Billy. Billy with the knee to the head. Billy. Oh, Billy ate that one. Running sometime, but Chuck just made him eat that boot. And Billy back on the apron as Chuck powerbombs Shannon on the floor. Irish whip back into the ring goes Shannon Moore. Shannon back on his feet, snapmare. Drop kick. Billy tagged in. Shannon with that neck breaker, he caught Billy with it. That blockbuster. Not enough though. Billy Gunn, the grizzled vet. Off the rope, Shannon Moore dropped. Oh, he caught him with that Shining Wizard. Would that be enough? Kick out at 1. Reverse Frankensteiner. Blind for scissors. Hurricane to the floor. More to the floor, nobody home. More back in. More to the floor. Swing bottom. Running tornado DDT. A mat slam by Shannon Moore. Counter by Billy on the floor. Shannon Moore going back in. Spinning wheel kick, nobody home. Famouser. Verdict breaker. Got now. Both men down. Shit. Moore with that running neck breaker. Billy down 1, 2. No! Billy Gunn. Billy kicking out there. Hit him again, Shannon. No! Billy counters. Big forearm by Billy. Counter by Moore. Moore with a spinning wheel kick. But that be enough? Billy kicking out. Kick to the head. Ooh, Hurricane with the save. Hurricane! Out of the Hurricane! Double rope flip to the floor. Get him back in the ring, Shannon. That's it, bud. Shannon! The blockbuster again! Here's the pin! They got it! Shannon Moore and the Hurricane victorious! Whew, what a match. Famouser there by Billy Gunn. The vertebrae breaker by the Hurricane. That running neck breaker. The eye of the Hurricane. And then we finally got the finish with that blockbuster. As Shannon Moore took out Chuck Palumbo, former WWF Tag Team Champions, falling victim to the Hurricane and Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore here in the SmackDown debut. Five-star matchup, alright. So, after this matchup, Edge, John Cena, and Rey Mysterio all talk strategy for tonight. Paul Heyman talks to SmackDown General Manager, Stephanie, asked her to retract the #1 contendership match. She refuses, thinks it's a great idea. She says, hey, it could be Rock versus Brock, or Rock versus Hulk 2 for the undisputed heavyweight championship. It doesn't matter to her either way. Both of them are big draws for SummerSlam. So, match number 6, we have a match number 5, pardon me. We have a 6-man tag here: Edge, Rey Mysterio, John Cena taking on Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit. We're going to sim this one, and Rey Mysterio, Edge, and John Cena are going to be victorious in this one. After this, and I didn't set it as a tag, what a jackass. Mark Lloyd interviews Kurt Angle. Then we have this mixed tag in which Nydia and Jamie Noble are going to get the win. Stacy and Dawn Marie talk backstage, and Stacy hides the time-sensitive paperwork from General Manager Stephanie McMahon. Stacy hands it over then to Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff. Stacy didn't take too kindly to being threatened last week on SmackDown. Mark Lloyd interviews Hollywood Hogan, and then we have match number 7. Brock's #1 contendership is on the line as he takes on the immortal Hulk Hogan, baby. And here we go. Brock Lesnar, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. #1 contendership on the line. Let's do this. Brock and Hulk. Hogan scooping him in, power slamming him already. Brock with the counter. Brock going right after Hulk, not intimidated at all. Backbreaker. Another one. And Brock's just going to toss Hulk like yesterday's news. Counter. Irish whip by Lesnar, throwing him to the floor. By Hogan, throwing Lesnar to the floor. And Brock scooping up Hogan again, that backbreaker. Another one. And I'm going to toss Hogan once more. Hogan's in pain. And Brock is relentless in his attack. Now Hogan counters, shot to the gut. Hogan with that choke toss. And Hogan, repeated mat slams now on Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. Hogan, another slam. Brock counters, knee to the gut. Gonna scoop him and slam him. Counter. Elbow drop by Hogan. Another one. And a rake to the eyes. Kick out at one by Brock as Hogan went for the early cover to get that win. Brock called him power slam. Brock going for a quick cover on Hogan. Referee way out of position. Took too long to get there. Could have been at least a 2 count. Brock now going to work. Hogan. No, Hogan counters. Back body drop by the holster. Brock rolling to the floor. Perhaps to trying to get a second win. And Hogan following through. Hogan to clothesline to the back. Knee to the face by the holster. And Brock just tossing Hulk. Brock got him up in a bear hug. Brock rolling back to the floor. Double leg takedown on Hogan. Another one by Brock. And Brock, what's he going for on the floor? The power bombs on the floor on Hogan. Oh my. There's one. There's two. And there's the third. Brock is just destroying the holster here. Brock set him up, suplex on the floor, vertical suplex. Driving him down. And Brock throwing Hogan back in. Lesnar all over Hogan, double ass to the back. Hogan. Better Hogan Brock. Brock fighting his way out, elbow to the head of Hulk. Another elbow on Hogan. Ear clap. Counter by Hogan, counter by Brock. And Hogan taken to the floor outside as Brock regains his stamina here. Brock pandering here to this crowd. Double leg by Brock again. Hogan back on his feet. And Brock up top. Flying double axe. Brock now. Double axe to the back of Hogan. Lesnar waiting for Hogan to get up. Lesnar flying shoulder block. Hogan, scorpion and slam. Leg drop. Whew. I didn't realize he had one. What the hell you doing, Paul? Hogan with the whip off the ropes. Counter by Hogan. Brock at the back door. Brock pulling him into a short arm clothesline. Hogan with the choke slam. The hell happened? It glitched. What the hell's going on here, Hogan? Gigantic scoop slam by the holster. Brock rolling to the floor. Hogan from the top, flying body splash. All the way from the top rope to the floor. Hogan to mat slam on Brock. Elbow drop. Brock finally with the counter. Lesnar back in the ring. Brock pulling him into a clothesline again. Hogan with the headbutt. Brock taking him back in. Oh, he ate the boot. He was thinking F5. Thank God for the rope. That's it, Paul. We have it. Whoopee. F5. Yes, F5 on Hogan. No! Hogan with a kick out. Scorpion slam. No! Oh! Brock kicked out. Whew. He missed the leg, Brock. Gonna make him pay. No! STO. Brock! Spinebuster on Hogan. Spear! F5 again! Hogan kicking out of another one. Hulkamania will not die. Brock got him up. There it is, powerbomb 1, 2, and a third. Brock again with that spear. Brock caught him power slam. Here we go, F5, F5 again. The pin on Hogan once more. Brock Lesnar defeating Hogan. Here's some highlights. The power bombs on the floor happened early in the match. Hogan finding a way to fight back, but Brock fighting out of that bear hug. Hogan nailing the leg drop early in the match and a boot again. But Brock coming through with them power bombs on Hogan. And Brock finally beating him, retaining his #1 contendership. And what's Brock doing? The match is over. Brock's got a chair. Brock nailing him. Brock going to work on Hogan. So after the match, Brock busted Hogan open, beat him senseless with a chair, busted him open as I said, and then wiped his blood all over his chest. Yeah, pretty fucking crazy ending. Brock Lesnar defeats Hogan, 5-star matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave as I continued another episode of my Universe Mode. This was episode number 32. 32 is in the books. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't doing so, down below is where you'll find me, the B.O.D. Thank you guys for your community creations, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. I could not do this without you guys, point blank, period. Thank you so much. And until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob signing out after that 5-star